We were excited to be heading over to the west side of the park, but one place we won't be visiting is Biscuit Basin.
Now, a powerful eruption caught on camera at Yellowstone National Park that sent debris raining down on visitors. Mola Langi has that story for us. Good morning to you, Mola.
Well, good morning, Robin. Yeah, that eruption proving spectacular and terrifying all at the same time. Scientists at Yellowstone National Park telling us this was a random event happening without warning.
Run, 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 run,
Welcome to episode 3 of our Heading West series. Click subscribe and hit the notification bell to make sure you don't miss out on any future episodes.
And the point is enjoying.
In this second part of our 2-part Yellowstone adventure, we'll be setting up camp in West Yellowstone, Montana. From there, we'll be visiting many of the top spots of the west side, including the Grand Canyon of the Yellowstone, Old Faithful, Grand Prismatic, and a few other key spots. Thanks for joining us on this incredible West Yellowstone episode. One of our last stops on the east side of the park as we made our way over to West Yellowstone was Yellowstone Lake. Little did we know this would become one of the many jaw-dropping lunch spots we'd enjoy on our trip. While Yellowstone is famous for its wildlife and otherworldly beauty, it's not exactly known for its food availability within the park. To get the most flexibility and freedom in the park, we quickly realized that taking a picnic lunch was the best option. Finding the perfect lunch spots would end up being one of the highlights through our entire trip.
Actually see everybody. Can see the whole crew.
Is it recording?
It is recording.
If that red light is blinking, it's recording. Heck yeah. Look at guys.
All right, so we are on our way.
Stop. Where is your pink drink?
It's in the cooler. Where's my water?
Right here.
Okay.
Okay, that's where I was at.
Duh!
Well, you know, after
Everyone
all
stop.
does everyone have
And the
everything?
coffee is in there too, yes.
Okay.
Did you bring your coffee?
Yep.
All right. Gotta make sure you have the essentials. Water, coffee. Everything else, you can figure it out.
If mom doesn't have coffee,
Except they do sell Black Rifle in the park, just in case anyone wants to know.
Which is magic.
And Starbucks.
And everything's locked up?
yeah.
All right.
So if you're a Starbucks lover.
There you go. See how much effort it takes just to get on the road?
20 minutes after.
Look at this. Look at the magic strap here.
Oh.
Isn't that nice?
That's awesome.
It's like a little invention here.
Okay, good job.
What do they say? Necessity is the mother of invention.
Ooh, that guy is. He's
Gonna
gonna have a good day.
have a
Ooh.
good day.
I hope they're coming to ours. That
They did. Trust me.
Our dumpster
The whole-
was full.
The whole
The
campsite
whole
heard
park
that
ground
one.
heard them this morning.
Not me.
Obviously.
I was out.
I know, I didn't hear the rain last night.
Is it still recording?
It was raining.
I know. 68. Let's turn it down.
It just
There.
turns the screen off to preserve the battery. Yep.
That's right. Okay, so we are headed into the west entrance of Yellowstone National Park this morning.
Day 2.
Day
This is day 3. Well, technically,
Kinda like-
we didn't go in the first day. I did.
And
Day
we're going to Firehole
2,
tonight.
I would say, of the second leg. Day 2 of the second leg. And where are we hitting today? We are hitting up number 1, Firehole Canyon, which is not a super popular spot, but one you should definitely stop at. It's beautiful. Number 2 stop is going to be Old Faithful and all the Old Faithful things, because it is beautiful over there.
Hopefully minus the snotty people.
Minus the snotty people.
Shout out to
They
the
do
snotty
not-
people.
No more airtime for the snotty
Yeah,
people.
no more airtime for the snotty people.
My
We're going to
goodness.
focus on the positives, not the negatives.
I stopped thinking.
And third, we are going to hit up Grand Prismatic. Is it Grand Prismatic Spring? I think it is. Grand Prismatic? Anyway, Grand Prismatic. And do the overlook hike. We'll see how parking goes.
It's a walk. It's not a hike.
That's true. That's a big controversy
Yeah.
In our family.
in our family is what is a hike and what is a walk?
A walk is paved.
And what's a trail?
And what is a trail?
A trail is when it's gravel, and a hike is when it's like dirt and rocks and mud.
All right, are there pumps on the other side?
Go? Probably.
We're gonna dance.
Yes.
All right, good. Now we can just swing on out there.
All right.
So we're gonna do the overlook hike,
Ooh, these are fancy.
and then we'll see. We might go down to the boardwalk. Oh wow, look at that. Somebody get some video of that. That's crazy.
Oh my goodness.
It's like full
Why?
on.
It's because their gas is about
Screen.
$49 a gallon.
They can afford
They can afford
LED screens. That's pretty sweet though.
Mud.
Very cool. All right, peace out. We'll see you in the park. All right, one pro tip, prepaid lane. Make sure you prepay. Go online, get your National Parks Annual Pass, America the Beautiful. What is it, $80?
80 bucks.
Totally worth it.
80
You
bucks.
get to fly by all these people in the prepaid lane. So there's a tip for the day. Prepay.
Okay, I'll just
Hi, how are you today?
Hi,
Welcome to Yellowstone.
awesome, good.
Do we need a map?
We really don't.
Do you really need something from me? No. I don't know where my mind went.
It's
Do we
all
need
good.
this?
No, man.
Enjoy your day.
Thank you.
Thank you. Gibbon Falls is an easy stop on the way to Norris Geyser Basin. It's not a well-known waterfall, but we thought it still impressive as we crossed the Gibbon River. And it made for a timely stop for a lunch spot that day.
And all that follows in the sun, in the storm.
No. None of that.
She just watched my people in 2000.
Wow.
We're on to something. Run into the night.
If you want to feel like you've landed on another planet, Norris Geyser Basin is all about making that dream come true. Norris is Yellowstone's hottest geothermal area, and when you visit, it feels as if you've stepped into a place where the earth is visibly exhaling. The basin is filled with bubbling hot springs, hissing fumaroles, and spitting mud pots, each element sending up mist and steam. It's a scene that's both beautiful and slightly eerie.
A new beginning leads us on to something more. It's never ending. In the doubt, in the rain, in the hesitation. Here with you, I have faith. We're gonna make it. Run into the night. You and me looking up.
One of the iconic sights of our day was the Grand Canyon of the Yellowstone. The view from the brink of the lower falls is stunning, and you can get right up close to the waterfall with a short 0.4-mile walk that takes you down about 300 feet to the edge.
Can you believe it?
What?
The people on their way up did not appreciate my elevator jokes. I don't know why. You know why they didn't appreciate my elevator jokes?
Not big elevator.
I said the elevator's still open, right? They just looked at me,
They were like, we're not talking to you.
pretty much.
From there, you can watch the Yellowstone River crash down a dramatic drop into the canyon below. It's truly a breathtaking sight.
This great adventure, the world awaits to be discovered.
The hike back up with its steep switchbacks will definitely give your legs and lungs a workout. But hey, the promise of ice cream at the end makes it all worth it. It's the perfect motivation for everyone, no matter your age.
All right, so we're breathing pretty good right now. We are starting our ascent from the, what is this, the lower brink, upper brink? The lower brink falls outlook hike. Yeah, whatever, I'll put the name down below, you'll get it. But check the breathing right now, then we'll check in at the top. We'll see how this goes. Here we go. All right, for real, we just made like one turn, I'm already out of breath. Just kidding, it's not that bad. All right, switchback number 3. Holding strong. Starting to feel a little bit, but not bad. I'm told I need to stop counting. But I need to show progress. Otherwise, I could be on like switchback number 2 and be totally out of breath, and how would you know? Right, Deborah? How would you know? Still feeling pretty good. One of the really interesting things about a thin trail like this is you have people from all over the world doing the same thing. And they don't drive on the right side of the road. You know what that's like? Like every turn, you could be going off the side of the cliff. It could be really dangerous. By the way, so grateful. Love the international feel of the national parks. So cool. Went out this morning to dump the black tank, one of the necessary evils of RV life. And got to hear I think they were German. 2 German couples having a conversation in their language. So cool. So cool. Love it. All right, still hanging in there. That ice cream's gonna taste so good, isn't it? Yeah, it is. So good. Gotta earn it.
Inhale through your nose, exhale through your mouth.
There you go.
And you'll do it.
You ready?
No.
She's ready. We're gonna crush it. And then we're gonna show you the payoff. Good.
They don't have moose tracks.
It's the sign of weakness leaving the body.
I'm gonna die.
All right, here we go. Representing all of the U.S. national parks is Kate Gibson. America's best idea. You did it. Good job. What? All right, what kind of ice cream are we gonna get? Moose tracks. Why is that? What's your favorite part? Yuck.
You know what?
That wasn't bad at all.
It really wasn't bad at all.
Not bad at all. Not even breathing hard.
No, I actually wasn't. Olivia, shut up. Yes, you were.
The fact that Deborah just reminded me I didn't do my last one.
You didn't even do it.
I wasn't breathing that hard. I was support for the ice cream queen. Uh-oh. Yeah. How was the payoff? Got to take your first bite. Was it worth it? Yes.
The Old Faithful area of the park is a center of geysers, lodging, shops, and education. Old Faithful is just one of the many geysers to be found in the area. Its 90-minute eruption schedule is so predictable, you can pretty much set your watch to it. While we waited for the next eruption, we visited the Old Faithful Inn. It was like stepping back into the early 1900s, with a grand lobby featuring a massive stone fireplace and tall timbered beams. After a quick stop at the gift shop to pick up our Christmas ornament, we headed back to the geyser to grab a seat for the show. As we settled in, we couldn't help but marvel at the science behind it all. The pressure building deep underground, the heat and steam working their way up, until finally the earth can't contain it any longer. And then with a steamy surge, the geyser erupts, sending a massive plume of hot water shooting high into the air. It was a thrilling reminder of the power of creation, and each eruption felt like its own testament to our faithful God.
Fear may come, but fear will leave.
A lesser-known stop is Firehole Canyon. Just south of the Madison Junction, this one-way scenic loop winds beside the canyon on a narrow road, offering beautiful views of the river, hot springs, and the surrounding forested areas. Some parts of the road are quite steep, so it's a good idea to take it slow and enjoy the views. We found an osprey nest on the edge of the waterfalls and spent some time just watching these incredible birds in their element. Grand Prismatic is the largest hot spring in Yellowstone and the third largest in the world. It's absolutely mesmerizing. We took a steamy stroll around the spring with the thrilling realization we were walking right on top of an active volcano. As we made our way along the boardwalk, the rainbow of colors in the spring was stunning. But for the best view, nothing beats the perspective from the Grand Prismatic overlook. It's the perfect spot to take in the full beauty of this natural wonder. We grabbed a quick lunch in the car before starting the 1.2-mile hike to Prismatic Overlook.
So this is how you do lunch in the national park.
Put the seats down.
Put the seats down in the Jeep.
Make lunch before you get here because park food is not amazing.
That's right. Bring your food. If you have a cooler, or we like the Dometic, which is power refrigeration or freezer. And this lady knows how to make a meal for the road. You can get your veggies, not just fried stuff. Make sure you bring plenty of water and some electrolyte water.
However, if you forgot to bring food and you're bio-faithful, go to the cafeteria.
The cafeteria was good.
It was very good.
Yes.
Just don't go to the one in Canyon.
Don't go to Canyon Village.
So we are at the Grand Prismatic Overlook hike, which actually is called what? The Fairy Falls Trail?
No, you get on the Fairy Falls Trail and then you veer off to the Grand Prismatic Overlook.
Yes, and the lady that just walked by and showed us a picture she took, it was epic. So,
It's beautiful.
can't wait to see that.
To say epic.
I don't know, epic. Why?
Mark says that.
Does he?
Yeah.
Oh, all right, there you go. Be careful who influences you. There's the lesson.
Actually, your dad has been accused of being a ginger.
You have. You have.
I have. It's kind of like a reddish, reddish tint.
I could have had red hair.
Good job, honey. Great lunch.
You're welcome.
The hike starts out pretty flat, making it a nice, easy walk at first. But as you get closer to the Grand Prismatic Overlook, the trail gradually begins to climb. The view is breathtaking as you reach the observation point. From there, you're able to see the entirety of the Prismatic in all of its colorful glory.
From where I'm standing, I can't take my eyes off of it. Like the Grand Canyon or the peak of Everest. Volcanic heart, water falling apart. I can't explain it, a sight to see, a breathtaking mystery. Oh,
We had fun visiting every visitor center we could in Yellowstone. Can you believe there are 5? Each one had its own charm, and let's just say the shopping was next level. They've curated some pretty cool stuff, and we had to use every bit of self-control not to buy everything. It was definitely one of the best park shopping experiences we've had. West Yellowstone, Montana is a gateway town that serves as one of the main entrances to Yellowstone National Park. Nestled right on the border of the park's west entrance, it's a cozy, welcoming spot that's perfect for travelers looking to experience both the rugged beauty of the national park and the local mountain town charm. The places we frequented were Firehole BBQ and the West Yellowstone Camera Store. It's hard to visit cowboy country without checking out a rodeo, and we're so glad we did. The West Yellowstone Rodeo turned out to be the perfect choice. Super family-friendly, easy to grab tickets, and just right for our first rodeo experience. We watched everything from broncos and bulls to barrel riding, breakaway roping, and team roping. But honestly, the highlight was seeing the pure, unbridled excitement on our girls' faces as they took in all the action. It's a night none of us will forget.
That guy's not riding that bull 8 seconds. No. That bull is thick. Thanks for joining us. If you would like to see additional content, such as our top travel resources and other free tools, be sure to join our free online community at ronanddeborah.com. I hope you've enjoyed today's adventure. Before we wrap things up, I want to give a quick shout out to our sponsor, Northwest Iowa Community College. NCC has been such a great fit for our homeschool family. They offer flexible learning options online, on campus, or a mix of both, so it's easy to make education work around your adventure. Our daughter Olivia is actually dual enrolled at NCC right now. She's earning both high school and college credits at the same time. It's been such a fantastic opportunity for her to get ahead while still homeschooling. If you're a homeschool family looking for a way to take that next step, NCC is a great option. Small class sizes, supportive instructors, and affordable tuition make it an easy choice. So, if you're ready to start your success story, check out nccbound.com/homeschool. A big thanks to NCC for making videos like this possible. Want to join our next adventure? Be sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on future episodes. See you in the next video.